Welcome back to another Customizer's Corner. What we're dealing with today is we're going to look at the inner workings of the Legacy Power Morpher. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. This screw right here leads to the battery compartment. It takes 2 watch batteries. Then we have the one underneath the Z. There are a couple here on the plate, which just removes this plate here. Almost there. Busy. I'm busy filming.
I have to go to Target.
Go to Target.
Okay.
All the screws are out. And that plate doesn't want to come off. Wonderful. Is that where it is? Stuck? Yes, there's actually, it's a little hard to see, but there's a screw right there. One moment. To get to that screw, we're going to have to get to the back to get these plates off. So let's get those plates off. As you can see, here's one metal plate. For those of you who actually want to, say, change it up and use a silver plate, a chrome plate, or repaint it or replace it, it's just those two screws in the back, removes the plate. There's also two plates back here. Let's try my longer screwdriver. The other plate. Which allows us to get to this piece, the reflector. There you have it. This is the inner workings of the Legacy Power Morpher. So, for those of you who actually are interested in, say, customizing your Power Morpher, maybe making it movie level, the plates themselves are just the two screws in the back. For those of you who are more electronic heads, more of an electronic geek, maybe you can replace the speaker in here. Obviously, if you know how to work with soundboards, you can replace the soundboard or reprogram the soundboard. It's all together pretty simple. As you can see, the button in the back triggers these two pegs here. So that's the primary function. That's what the Legacy Power Morpher looks like on the inside. For me, what I might do is to get a remold of this, maybe in, say, blue or pink or green, and sort of take the entire movie aesthetic a bit further. So instead of having the center be red and glowing, it might be blue and glowing for the Blue Ranger, and so on. So you can see there's a lot you can do with the Legacy Power Morpher if you really want to customize it. It's not that difficult to take apart, and it should still work. And in fact, strangely enough, from what I can tell, unless you really want to get into the guts behind it, the soldering board and all that, you don't even have to take off those first set of screws. So I'm going to go put them back on. Yeah, there are only those two screws on the red plate. Switch my screwdriver over into tightening mode. Put the two batteries back in, and the battery plate. That's going to be the tricky one, because we want to get it back in under this sticker plate without damaging the sticker plate. So I just peel the sticker plate back. And there we go. There's Legacy Power Morpher dissected, broken down. As you can see, there's quite a lot of options. Some of you may prefer to put these plates on upside down, so that when you do a proper flip from the buckle, the way they do in the show, it'll actually show the text right side up. I mean, there's really a lot you can do. These things are more or less about the same size. So really, it's up to you what you want to do, how you want to customize your Power Morpher. Like I said, what I'll probably be doing in the near future is getting a different plate here. However, as we have seen here, the actual LEDs are red. So that'll cause some color washing. But of course, you can always take the LEDs out, replace them with clear LEDs. Of course, that requires resoldering. But there's certainly a lot of options available to the customizer out there. So, without further ado, this is LLX with another customizer corner, and I hope you all enjoyed the show, and I hope to see you more. Please subscribe to my Patreon to give me a budget for this kind of thing. Peace out.